Hi, this is Julian Mellor from propergolfing.com. If you're struggling releasing the club head, especially with the driver, so you keep hitting those leaky shots that if you're right-handed go off to the right, or if you're left-handed keep going off to the left, this is a fabulous practice drill that will help encourage you to release the club head. Now, I was actually watching a good friend of mine who's a trick shot guy, and I was watching him do this trick, and then I came and had a practice at it, and the results that you can get are absolutely sensational. So what I'm going to do, normally we would set up, I'm roughly going in line with this alignment cane from here, but what we're going to do for the purpose of this exercise, to encourage you to release the club head rather than holding the club face open, is instead of actually aiming my body parallel to this target line, I'm now going to go almost at 90 degrees to it. Not quite 90 degrees, but certainly towards this way. Now what's going to happen from here, I still want to hit the golf ball in line with where this alignment cane is pointing. So I don't want to hit it over the field. That's not the purpose of this one. And the ball is positioned opposite my left toe. I know you can't quite see it from here, but it's positioned towards my left toe. And my whole body now is pointing way, way off to the right from here. Now, the reason we're doing this is going to help you hit the golf ball from the inside. But if you hold the club face open to this path, then in this case, there's a great big field over there, my golf ball's going to go into the field. So what do I have to do with the club face? I have to release it. I really have to use the hands, wrists, forearms to really square this club face up. So what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to tap one, and hopefully you'll see where the ball's going. So I'm set up massively closed, and I'm just going to do a little tap, and that's now just sent it down towards my target area-ish. So the feeling I got from there is, if I was hitting it to camera from here, as I've really had to release the club head to square it up to start to send it towards target. So let me do that again. So you might go on YouTube and you might find trick shot guys doing this one, but if there's a real serious purpose behind giving this a go. So my club face is pointing where I want the ball to go, so I'm not having the club face open at setup. So I'm really close from here. Your follow through is going to be massively restricted from here, so all we're really concentrating on is the release of the club head. So simple little turn and through. Now what I'm getting from here is a really big draw, which is enabled by hitting the golf club from the inside, and the club face is just closing to that path, which is going to send the ball left. So there's my couple of little warm-up ones. So ball is still opposite my left toe, my whole body's pointing right, and the whole purpose of this, remember, is just to encourage the feeling of release. So let's see if we can get this one to go a little bit further. So a simple turn, and that one's come out like an absolute rocket and drawing back towards my target. So initially you might see the ball setting off to the right, but because of the spin, it's going to bring it back to the left. So we're getting that lovely draw shape. Let's just do that again. So I'm really close, ball's opposite my toe, simple backswing, and release that club. And again, that's come out tremendous. Now, I have actually transferred my weight very well through impact. That one's pitched down at the 250 yard green. So distance wise, it's still okay. Does feel a bit restrictive through impact, but I love the sensation of having to release the club head to really get it going forward. So let's just do this one again. Brilliant, and that's really encouraging me to release the club instead of holding on to it as we do so often when that golf ball shoots off to the right. Now, what I would like you to do is don't just do this once or twice and go, ah, what a load of rubbish. I've chosen a driver because that's the club that we generally would hit most to the right, but you could try this with any golf club in your bag. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Like I said, there is restrictions in the follow through, so if you've got any health issues with your hips or your back, just be a bit careful this one. And it doesn't matter if you do some little short shots just to encourage you to release the club. So if I do this from face on, from here, it's just helping us release that club head instead of holding on to it like so many golfers do. So let's just do that again, way off to the right. Club face is pointing roughly towards my target. Simple turn and weight shift, release the club, and again that one's gone down to the 250 yard green. In fact, I think it's just gone over the 250 yard green. So you're not going to lose a massive amount of distance doing this, because you're actually increasing club head speed whilst you're releasing the club head. So you're going to get nice distance with this, but if you are struggling not feeling the release, this simple exercise is a wonderful way of getting that release and getting that distance and that club head speed. So simple drill to do. Go and give it a little practice. People look at you a bit strange when you're on the range, but it doesn't matter. The whole purpose of this is just to improve your ball striking. So I hope you found this little tip helpful. It'd be great to get your comments and feedback on this one, because I'm guessing a lot of you have never even tried this one, but it does work, and it you know, we can still hit the ball quite nice distances. Now again, if you're really serious about your golf game, you really should be signing up to propergolfing.com. It's a website that I've created where there's hundreds of videos on there. We're covering all sorts of different content, the fundamentals, how to set up, all the way through to the full swing, covering all aspects of the game. So if you're really serious and you want structure in your improvement, then Proper Golfing's the place to be. Not only as part of your membership do you get instant access to the videos, you'll also get coaching monthly sessions from myself, as well as a weekly Zoom webinar that I host that golfers join in all over the world. So it'd be great to have you a member. Spaces are limited because there's only me coaching on there at the moment, and I love to give my time and dedication to all the members. So spaces are limited, and it will be closing again fairly soon. Just to allow me to get used to all the members and make sure that they're improving their golf game. And again, if you like this one, please sign up to the channel, subscribe to the channel, then you'll get them instant notifications as soon as I release some more videos. Thanks for watching, bye.